Students, how are you? Today I'm going to start a new chapter, chapter 12, patriotism. Okay. At first, we will understand the meaning of patriotism. What is the meaning of patriotism? Then I will start this chapter. Okay. Patriotism is what? Try to understand. Okay. The patriotism or national pride is the feeling of love, devotion, sense of attachment to a homeland, and alliance with other citizens who share the same sentiments. Okay, it means what? Patriotism having showing great love and support for your country, having or showing great love and support for your country, having showing patriotism. Okay, so now we have understood what is the meaning of patriotism. Now I'm going to start this chapter. Then you can understand it very well without any problem. Try to understand it. Okay. Patriotism is love and devotion. Already I have told you for one's nations. His sincere desire is to serve its interest in all ways possible to him. He feels proud of his country, however, he is not blind to its faults simply because he loves it. He doesn't hesitate to expose its sins, denounce its abuses, and if he thinks it necessary, citizen its policy. He is more anxious that his nations should be right than that it should powerful. Already I have told you meaning of patriotism. It means what? Love and devotion for your countries. It is the meaning of patriotism. And already I have told you, okay, it means feels pride for our countries. Clear? So, a true patriot while he loves his own country first. Okay. Also, he loves other nations too. It means what? Loves our nation and loves other nation also. Not clear? A true patriotism while he loves his own country first. Okay, it means what? He will love our own countries and also love other countries. Okay, recognize their virtues, etc. Achievement. He tries to absorb all the good things of others, not bad things. Only observe good things. Clear? He cultivates international friendship and he opposes war. Okay, he will also spread love, not war. Okay, however, in case of war, he will be the first to fight for his land, and he will willingly sacrifice his for his defense. When he will die for his countries, if any problem will arise for the countries, then he will die. Such patriotism is one of the noblest of virtues. Okay, noblest of virtues, etc. The great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, we know very well the name of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, Subhash Chandra Bose, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, etc. They are the great patriots, Bhagas, and many others were veterans of the freedom struggling and great patriots. Clear? We know very well the Mahatma Gandhi was a great patriot and uh, mighty. He led the freedom struggle at a very crucial hour. Okay, he fought for our country. He gave it a new direction and rose people by his new concept of freedom struggling. Immediately. He gave him immediately. I think you can see it very well. I think you can see it. Weapons of non-violence. All non-violence means what? This word first you this word was first used by Mahatma Gandhi. Non-corporations and state satyagraha. He struggled through non-violence battle. The British too, they were dumped stucky by the spirit of sacrifice shown by the innumerable unknowing patriots under the directions of Mahatma Gandhi had and Jawaharlal Nehru, who was the suffered untold misery at the hands of the British rule. We know very well they were Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru. They were great patriots. They fought for our countries and they did many works for our countries. People knew him very well. Okay. After that, Mahatma Gandhi carried on their peaceful revolt without caring for their personal comforts and safely. The day finally arrived when the British rulers were forced to leave India. India showed that the greatness of nations depend not on the large number of its inhabitants, not of the vast tracts of land. It doesn't depends on the wealth not on the strength of his armed force, but on the moral character and the true patriotism of his citizen. This light was kept alive by Jawaharlal Nehru, who became the first prime minister of our country. Okay, it means India. We know very well the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay, they were great patriots. They did many works for our country. They did not think they did not think about his personal. They always thought for the country. Okay, in his whole life they did not think for himself. They thought for country and they did most wonderful and extraordinary work for our country. Okay, and we know very well the Jawaharlal Nehru, Chacha Nehru. He was the first prime minister of our country. Okay, after that Subhash Chandra Bose stands apart in showing his resistance love for the freedom of country. He refused to join the prestigious career as a ICS officer. He decided to achieve another goals and led the freedom struggling from a foreign land. He Jai Hind. Vision Jai Hind. Okay. So we know very well who was Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose did not join prestigious job. He left that job and started uh, a new work for our. They started for and started to live. Okay, for our country. Okay, achievement and other goals and led the freedom struggling from foreign land. Jai Hind is the golden slogan of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and given to the people of the nation. The chant of Jai Hind inspires each and every India. Pandit Nehru carried to his slogan to every nook and corner of India. Today, this slogan has become a symbol of our unity and strength. We know very well who was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was very good person. He did not think about his personal life. They think about the countryman, citizen of life, citizen of the country. Okay, they think about the country. They did not think about the his own families. He thinks about the country. Okay, his thinking was broad. Did not join ICS, but because he wanted to do more and extraordinary work for our country. Okay. After that, earlier Bhagat Singh, we know very well who was Bhagat Singh, one of the great freedom fighter of our country, was the first raised the slogan of Inquilab Jindabad, which later became the war cry of the freedom struggling. Bhagat Singh was hanged to death. It was a heroic and a supreme sacrifice made to achieve freedom. His death inspired the nations and rose their spirits of the freedom fighters. Patriotism rose like a storm and sacrifice themselves, sacrifice themselves, the themselves that the of the freedom. In death they become immortal. These patriots installed a new spirit and a new hope in the minds of our countrymen. Okay, we know very well the great man. Okay, we know very well the great man, Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh hanged for our country. Bhagat Singh did for our country more and more work. He was very good person. He was a freedom fighter of our country. He did extraordinary work for our country. Okay, he struggled. He fought for our country till his death. So patriotism has not died out after the attainment of the freedoms. Or after the attainment of the freedom, soldiers continue to guard. Soldiers continue to guard our land and also sacrifice their lives for the sake of the integrity of the nations. Farmers continue to work hard for the betterment of the India economy. Lal Bahadur Shastri coined the phrase "Jai Jawan Jai Kishan" in gratitude to the two pillars of patriotism in modern India. No external or internal force has succeeded to divide or destroy India. Okay, because the common man is still committed to the welfare of India. We know very well the great man. The what was the great name? So patriotism has not died, but the attainment of the freedom. It must be patriotism is a no, not a, just like a word. It is marvelous things. It will not die. Okay. We know very well farmers is the pillar of our country. Okay, farmers is also doing hard work for our country. Okay, we know very well the great freedom fighter Lal Bahadur Shastri. Okay, they also did very good things. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. They did for the they did marvelous work for our country and also farmer Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, etc. We must be aware of some though patriotism reigning its here. We must avoid the exploitations of the masses and the disintegrations of the nations in the name of narrow selfish nationalism. Our strength as Indians lies in our unity. We must avoid such people whose interests are anything else other than the development of the nations. Corruptions, greed, and the selfishness may be the tools of the pseudo patriotism today. We know very well nobody can break our country. We are we because we have strong unity in our country. We cannot divide from one part to another part. Okay, the we of nations all respect and devotion. We grow up in the lap of our nations. It is here that we will develop and achieve greatness. All our greatness and the success will be due to the fact that we had the right rings, the fight, learning the right culture, the right atmosphere, the right components, the right infrastructure, the right facility, the right media, and the right leader. Let us be the true patriots devoted to the well-being of our nations. We know very well we have everything and systematic way. Okay, we of nation all respect and devoted. Many we are of nations all respected and devoted. We grow up in life of our nations. Okay, we have many things. For example, media. Okay, good atmospheres, good atmosphere, right facilities. We have each and everything. Okay. After that, next and last para, I'm going to discuss. Try to understand. A man who truly loves his nation will be ever willing to make any sacrifice and put service before self. Let us think about how best we can serve our nations with true devotions. The lives of great patriots and leaders should be our inspiration. So let us learn the lofty principles of life from the lives of those great should who sacrificed their comforts for the sake of the nations. The welfare of our country should be our concern. It means what? Try to understand. We have learned the many great people in our history. Subhash Chandra Bose, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, um, Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar. They did. They did not think about their personal life. They thought about for the country. They did marvelous things for our country. Okay, they kept their personal interest and personal things one side, and they always thought for our country. They always sacrificed their life for our countries. Okay, so in this video I have discussed what is the meaning of patriotism. Okay, what is patriotism? What is the who was the great leader who fought for our country, who was the for freedom fighter. Each and everything I have discussed in this video, I have discussed in this chapter. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe of this channel. Don't forget to like it.